Hello, all my lovely Scentsy consultants from Team Once Upon a Scent. I did a little video earlier and you guys seemed to think it was good, so I just wanted to do a little video to show you how to do an order, just as an example. So this is the page you get when you log in. You're going to come up here and click on your Orders tab. Now, if you've entered a lot of orders in the past, they're all going to show here, but if you want to do a new order, you want to go Scentsy order, okay? And then it's going to bring you to this page here. Now, I like to do basket parties, and basket parties are basically just someone collecting orders with the scent testers, not an actual home party. So these I find more popular with my customers. And when you're entering the orders, if you notice, it asks for less information, so it makes it a little bit easier. So let's call this party July Fun. Okay, so for this order, if you wanted this to show on your workstation so that people could connect orders they place online, you would just click right here on this little radio button. Now I don't, so I'm just gonna click no. Now I'm the host of this party, so I'm gonna just use consultant as host. If you had a friend or a customer being your host, you would fill out their information here. And you always ideally want to ship orders to you. If you're doing a party for someone out of town, you can ship it over to them. But if it comes to you, you get to put your labels on it and make everything all pretty and personalized. And then you know if there's anything wrong with anything, if there's something missing or warmer damage or anything like that, so you can contact Scentsy and have it corrected. So you're going to hit continue. It's going to bring you to the order screen. So what you'll need to do is add your guests. So we're going to click add new guest. I'm going to add my husband. And he's already been on here before, actually. So if you're adding a customer who shopped from you before, okay, as you start typing their name, they'll come up. And if you had filled out their email address, phone number, anything like that, that would also fill in for you. So if you have a bunch of customers to add, you can just do save and add another, and it'll bring up this fresh screen again, so you can add all your customers at once. We only need the one here today. So let's just say Desmond had a really stinky house and he wanted to order lots and lots of wax. I wanted to make this enough to turn it into a qualifying party, so we'll say that he's going to order some 6 packs of wax. So you just type in 6 PK, and that'll bring up the 6-pack of wax. And we're going to say he's going to order 10 of these. All right, and then we'll add it to the basket. All the different Scentsy products, if you start typing their description, they'll pre-populate for you here. So, and also with our wax, the same thing. Say, for example, he wanted blueberry cheesecake, which is my most popular. I just type in BBC and blueberry cheesecake comes up. Now, it'll tell you this requires 60 bars because we're doing 10 6-packs. So you can just up the quantity here to 60 and add those. Generally, when you're placing orders, you wouldn't be adding 10 6-packs at a time, but this is just to bring it up to a qualifying party without having to add multiple things. And a great thing, it actually shows you in picture form what it is that's being ordered. Okay, now how about, so I can show you how this works with the warmers as well. I'm going to add a nightlight system on here as well, okay? So I'm going to type in system, and it's going to bring up the different system options. Now, nightlights used to be called plugins. Sometimes they're interchangeable on the site. So we're just going to click there and add to basket. And it brings up this site again here. So with the nightlight, you pick which one you want. He wants Woot. Start typing Woot, it pre-populates, add to multi-pack. You've required one, entered one. Then you also need your wax. So it's gonna say he'll do black raspberry vanilla here. You'll learn these little short codes as you're typing things in. The more you do it, the more you'll learn these different little tricks. You can just type in the actual word black raspberry vanilla and it'll pop up. All right, but we have 3 of 3 of our bars entered here as well. So we're going to save the multi-pack. Alrighty, so if we look right here, we're going to see our host base, $341. And this is where we determine the credits your host is going to earn. So it's $341 is her base. Okay, now you'll see the PRV, and that's our points. It's personal retail volume. I can explain that more if anyone needs that. Then you're going to see that what's earned. So rewards, we have an earned column and we have a taken column. So here's what's earned. We have 2 half-price items, 1 perpetual party reward. I'll explain that in a minute. And $34.10 in free. And then there'd be an overage here if there was any, if we go over on this. If anyone had ordered online and connected to this party, it would show their orders down here. So let's show you how to start redeeming this free stuff in half price. So first we're going to do half price. And let's say he wants a full-size Woot warmer. Oh, sorry, this is the host, so this is me. Let's say I want a full-size Woot warmer. So I'll type in Woot, and we'll see that there is the nightlight size warmer, there's the premium warmer, and then there's a dish replacement as well. So if you have a broken dish, we do have replacements. So we're going to click on the premium and add to basket. And see how it brings my Woot warmer down? It says half price and $21. So there's 2 half prices here. So let's use a hand cream. Type in the word hand cream and all your different options come up. Even say your 3-packs and your 6-packs come up. We're going to do skinny dipping hand cream for half price. And there's that, half price, $3.50. Right, and your 2 half prices are used. Now we have our free credit. So we're going to click on host credit. And we are going to order a charmer warmer. All right, so we don't want just the glass dish. We want the shade. That would be the full warmer. So we're going to add, and here's our charmer warmer. It was purchased out of credit, but the credit did not cover $19 of the warmer, okay? You'll see here we had earned $34.10. We used $54 with an overage amount of $19.90. All right, so the only thing left to use on here is the perpetual party reward. Now, the main purpose for that is to reward someone for having their friend book a party. So say you have a customer named Sally, and Sally is having a home party for you. Well, at Sally's party, she has her friend Jane book a party. When Sally then goes to Jane's party, Sally's going to be eligible to have an item at half price. And that's when you would enter that half price item. Okay, you'd enter it on Jane's party when closing everything out because it was booked at Sally's. It can be a little confusing to explain that, so if anyone doesn't quite get that or you want some more clarification, feel free to message me. Okay, now to enter that half price, if this was a party that was not booked at someone else's party, that perpetual party reward is still going to show there. And it's free for you to use because no one had earned it, so you're not taking it away from anyone. And it's up here. Okay, see where it says get perpetual party reward, give perpetual party reward to. Any guests you have listed on your party will show up here. So we're going to give this to Desmond. And we're going to give Desmond, we're going to give him some laundry products. I'm going to type in washer, and it's going to bring up my washer whiffs for me. Okay, so we're going to go a Scentsy Clean washer whiff. Can you see that there? Pops up the SKU in this little box. And apply. And then we come back down here to Desmond, and we see all the waxes he ordered because he loves blueberry cheesecake. Alright, and here you can see the Scentsy Clean Layers washer whiffs, half price, and $7. Alright, so that's how you enter that part of the order. Now let's say Desmond changed his mind. He doesn't want one of his 6 packs of wax, okay? So we're going to click on this little X right here, and we just delete it. Now that's gone from his list. But what about he decides, you know what, this 6-pack of blueberry cheesecake, maybe he doesn't want all blueberry cheesecake. So we click on that little box, and it brings us back into this page. We can delete the blueberry cheesecake from here, and we can add in we can add in some vanilla bean buttercream. And we'll do 6 of those just to make it easier for the video. All right, and save again. So it's very user-friendly. You can add things, remove things, change things around. You can see a visual of what it is that you're adding. So let's see, we're all good up here. Now, because we removed something, see the amount of host credit went down? So that means the overage amount is gonna go up. Okay, then what you can also see here is you can see the total that Amanda owes, that's me, and you can see the total that Desmond owes. You can see your taxes, you can see your balance due. Your balance due is the amount that you'll actually have to enter. Now, when you take payments from your customers, I do cash, email money transfer, or credit card. I do not accept checks, but that's a decision that you can choose to make for your business. So if someone pays you cash or email money transfer, you move it onto your credit card. If someone pays with credit card, you take their credit card information and you enter it. So we're gonna hit at the bottom. Sorry if you missed that. At the bottom, there's a continue button. All right, so if you ever have a Scentsy product credit and you're using that, you just switch it over to product credit and it'll tell you how much product credit you have and how much to apply. But we're using credit card. Okay, so you'd put in the name on the card number, expiry, security value, and the postal code where that bill goes. Okay, and then the amount. So say for example, this was only one person's card. There's my mouse. And this person just wanted to pay $100 for their part of the order. You'd put in all their information, their 100, and add to payments. What it would show down here, it would show a list of every credit card that you've entered and the amount that has come off of that credit card. And then once you've put in all the cards, your balance due will drop to 0. Then you come over here and you process payments and continue. And that's it. Then when you go to your orders tab, that would then show as a completed order on here. If you've entered a bunch of orders and you're not ready to close it yet, you would click pending orders. Okay, now because we did not fully complete the July fun order, it's right here. So I can just click edit. It'll bring me back to this main screen here if I need to edit anything here. Then I can continue onto the order screen, make any final changes, and then go down to the continue button to go to the payment screen. So that's basically a quick little overview on how you enter your orders. If you have any more questions on that, definitely message me. If you want clarification more on something, I can do another video, go into this in a bit more detail. Let me know. Anything that you want a video on and you're not sure of, let me know as well, and I can try to do one up for you. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. Love you all. Have a great night. Bye-bye.